Good morning. First of all, I would love to show my appreciation for what World Scholar Cup has done so far, and I, uh, I have to say that I am pretty surprised by the way kids performed. And after watching the online debate between two teams regarding to the motion of Google is making people less intelligent. First of all, I would love to bring some of the evaluation and also feedback to both of the teams. I'd say that kids in both teams from preposition side and opposition team, they got a pretty good structure after all, and everybody was aware of what they were trying to say, and also their English proficiency is pretty impressive. Now, for the idea of making people less intelligent, I believe that both teams have been given different definitions of what intelligent is, and I could probably say that the negative teams are trying to give a better definition and give overall a better answer for different contexts. Now, regarding to affirmative teams, I believe that he tried to bring two of the main points. Number one is cognitive skills. Number two is about the ability to stay focused. And he tried to give pretty much of different ideas around why it is unhealthy and it is really distracted to use Google. Then it could lead to the fail of improving the ability to be intelligent. So I think that he got a pretty good organization and the argument is pretty clear. But I believe that the example somehow could be improved by the way that he speaks. And also, for some reasons, because of the internet, because of the online debate, so there's some point that could be missing. So basically, that would be the first person. And from the negative side, she gave pretty good rebuttal on how the in-depth knowledge was misleading when the affirmative first person saying about why it is giving a very less in-depth knowledge, and Google is incentive and checked. Well, basically, I'm pretty into the idea of the first idea that the negative team has given regarding to stereotype and cannot be able to comprehend from the internet. So she got a quite good rebuttal, and the cross-examination also a pretty strong argument, and I really like the presentation style as well. Now, keep going with the second person in the affirmative team. So the affirmative team has chosen to mention about the interaction and cognitive ability rebut back to the negative team in the previous turn, and he started to share about the definition of intelligence regarding to analysis and awareness, and why people fail to get more intelligence when using Google. He brought the issues with a good structure, and I think he did the best job in his team. Then he talked and he compared about differences in terms of the way people look information on the internet and also in the library, where the library always got information from the book, which is given accurate information to the readers. And also he mentioned about how harmful that Google is given to retain knowledge from people. So yeah, that's pretty good. Next is the negative, the rebuttal. She reviewed the way people interact on Google and library, and also some different facts, links assessed with a verb. So she gave a very strong supporting ideas for the argument of researching skill is a major skill that people need to have, and she brought the idea of having a good sourcing data to find good information on the internet was not about being distracted, but it's about the ability to search accurate information and to sourcing the data, which was a really great and strong argument. Regarding the last person in affirmative team, I think that this person must improve a lot, because he mentioned about the way people look information on the library from the rebuttal. So I believe that he tried to repeat again and affirm again about his side. And he mentioned about the way people enhance their own analysis and thinking. So he repeated the previous person in his team about why it is bad to use internet and Google. So that's what he has to improve. Now, regarding the last person in negative team, I believe that she got a pretty good rebuttal and also a great conclusion and a strong argument on the way Google provides for people. It's not about losing the ability to be more intelligent, but it's about a different way of intelligence, a different form of intelligence. And after all, I believe that both teams did an excellent job, but in order to scale them into 2 and 7, I point out that A1 got 5, A2 got 6, A3 got 4, L1 got 6, L2 got 7, and N3 got 6. So negative team is a winning team. Thank you so much.